Hi there, we're the first 2 months into the RaboBank competition. Hasn't been a great couple of months for those of us participating in the competition. Pat has actually done the best to date so far, investing his 10k in cash, while the rest of us have actually seen our investments drop as much as 6%. As expected, cash has been the best strategy as investment markets around the world continue to be volatile and very uncertain. The credit crunch, increased living costs, higher interest rates have led to slowing economies and very uncertain economies. It's important to understand at times like these that it's nothing unusual. If you look back over a long period of time in history, we're often coming across these tough times, and things will always correct themselves in the future. But unfortunately, when we're in times like this, we think it's a lot more tougher than what it actually is, and that is always going to be tough. It's a really good time to actually reevaluate your risk profile, because if your investments have come down in value and you're actually okay with that, and you realise that it's just what happens in markets, and then over the long term it will increase again, then you can actually take on a more aggressive risk strategy. However, if you're struggling to have any sleep and you're having lots of sleepless nights, then you need to be looking towards a much more conservative profile for your investing. Pat's conservative strategy, for instance, would be linked to him having a very conservative risk profile, while the rest of us have actually taken a much more aggressive strategy. And if you looked at the fact that we're investing for 6 months, you would actually say that we've actually got a very speculative approach to our investing. We now are a third of the way through the competition. I'll be keeping my investment strategy the same. It won't be changing anything, but do realise, however, that considering we are investing only for 6 months, that it is a very speculative approach. It will be interesting to see what happens in the next 4 months in the competition.